Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Today is Make Craft Monday, I'm pretty sure.
It is.
Okay, just kidding. I knew it was. So with all of the really awesome kind of beachy related gifts that we have offered as part of our July Customer Appreciation Month, we are going to, hopefully you've been going to the beach. I have used my beach blanket at least, I don't know, 6 times or more. So hopefully you guys are going to the beach. I know, with all of your fun stuff. I even took it camping this week on the beach. Anyways, so hopefully you've been going to the beach, and if you have, we have we're going to do an tangled beach hair. That was a mouthful, wasn't it? But we're going to do a untangled DIY for crazy beach hair. So let's get started. We are live. Who is ready for some DIYs? I maybe overfilled a couple of them. We want you to become empowered to know what you're purchasing, because you know that's only going to help you be able to help your family. Welcome back. I just saw someone on the live. I didn't get the name because it went too fast, but that they I'm having a hard time talking today.
It's hot up here.
They have the lunchbox. It is kind of hot up here. So, but before we talk about this week's gift items, let's see who's joining us. And before we get into all this good stuff. So, we have Nicole from Colorado, Jocelyn from Toronto, Paula from New York, Jamie from Missouri, Lanil from Australia. Kristen says, I could have used this a couple weeks ago. Kristen, you'll have to make some up and have it ready. Trisha from Michigan, Donna from Virginia, Cindy from Chicago, Tracy from Washington, Karen from the Philippines.
Can you say Karen's last name?
Karen, where'd it go? Karen, no. Pineda?
Pineda?
Yeah, Pineda.
Sounds good.
Bethany from Iowa, Diane from Texas, Georgie, was it Georgie from Australia? Where'd it go? It went away, I'm sorry. Debbie from Washington, Teresa from Indiana, Tiffany from Ohio, Christy from Arizona, and many, many more. Who do we have on Instagram today, Jerry?
Crib's Crib is from Florida.
Well, that's a fun name.
Carly Peterson is from Wisconsin. And Unique Vintage 38 from Houston.
Welcome, guys. Thanks for joining. And Jerry is on our Instagram today. So everyone say hi to Jerry. Thanks for doing that, Jerry.
And I hope I don't screw up today.
We hope you don't either.
She learned a lot last time. So, okay. So before we go into this fun stuff, the craft and our Detangler DIY, I'm going to show you this week's gift items. Okay, so let's start at the $100 because we are still giving the beach blanket. We wanted to make sure, because it is such a large purchase order that you have to make, we wanted to make sure to give people multiple chances to be able to figure out what week works best for them to be able to get the beach towel. So the beach towel, again, is for the $100 purchase. And guys, I really do love it. We call it a beach blanket, but it really is towel material, and it's super soft and huge. I took it camping this week as well. So I've used it a lot of times, and I love it. I love it. We also have this cooler, and it is so nice. This outside material, I don't know what it is. It kind of seems like the same material my husband's new shorts are made out of. But look how cute it is. I love the colors, the gray with the blue, and then our logo right there. Has the side pockets. It has this nice zipper front with also the cooler material inside. It's just super nice. I love it. And it's big. It could probably fit like, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I don't know, like 12 water bottles in here. It's big. Maybe even more, probably even more.
You would have to carry it around with it. Get heavy.
It would get heavy. Anyways, it's super cool. And then it has this and then this. Can't wait to get my beach blanket. Michelle, are you going to get a beach blanket? Is it coming? And then we have a couple others. This is the next tier, and it is this really cool bag that, this like portable bag that folds up into this side pocket. So you can use it as like a grocery bag, or you know, anytime, just stick this in, like fold it up, stick it in your purse, and then you have, it unfolds into this really awesome large like tote bag, grocery bag, whatever you would want to use it for. But it's nice, and it really is easy to fold up. You just push it in the corner like this. Hold on, I lost my thing. There we go. Just push it in the corner, and then you just tighten the string. See?
Perfect.
Did you see that? Super cool. Jolene says, love all this week's GWP items. I know, I do too. And then the $25 tier is our Kid Safe Germ Destroyer Pre-Diluted Roll-On. I can't even say pre-diluted without messing up.
Lisa Guresti wants to know what material is the tote bag.
I don't know.
That's a good question. You don't know your materials?
I don't know my materials.
It's like a poncho.
Yeah, yeah.
Rain resistant thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what material it is though.
Here, let me see if I can zoom in here.
Maybe it says.
It's like a...
It is, no, it doesn't say. At least not on that tuck. Can you hear it?
Canvas. Tent canvas.
Yeah, it is made out of the same thing a tent is. I just went camping, I should know that. It's the same
It
material
might
as
be
tent.
nylon, Nicole May said.
Yeah,
Yeah,
awesome.
Roberta says that she believes it's nylon as well.
Yeah, that's what
Also,
tents are made out of, right? I saw someone on there, yeah, nylon material. You guys are better at materials than me. I saw someone on there said that they have the blanket, the beach tote, and now they've got the cooler. So that's awesome.
Hey.
Christine says, now I want that bag too with the crying face. Christine, I don't know why you're crying. Did I show them the logo on this?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I did. Okay, they got to see it. Awesome. Okay, so that is this week's items.
Woohoo.
Yeah, it goes through Saturday, and then it's our last week, right? After that. Next week is our last week, I mean.
Sorry, I may not have gotten your lav long enough, so I apologize there. You're
No, it's fine.
to the...
It's fine. It was just getting stuck in here. Okay, let's see. Love that tote bag. Yeah, it's nylon. Any questions about any of those gift items that either one of you saw that I can answer?
No
Nope.
question yet.
Okay, so who's ready for this DIY? And then we're gonna do, did I miss the cooler? Anita, the cooler that I just showed you is this week's. You wanna see it? Anita, are you just joining? Is that what's going on? I don't know. She's upset about something, so I'm gonna show her. This is the cooler, if that's what you're talking about.
Some people on Instagram are saying, I have the cooler already, and I think it's the blue one from the first week.
Yeah,
Could be the bag.
unless we gave one of these away too, because I know some people do have these. Okay. Someone said, where's the black blanket? The black blankets are completely gone. 100% gone. Really super sad, but that's where they are.
I've got one at my house.
I have one at my house too, but my 4-year-old, she thinks it's her blanket. She has ever since we got it, which was at Christmas time. That's all she sleeps with now. She used to have this pink blanket. Nope. Just that. Okay, so we're ready for DIY. And at the end of this video, we're going to be doing a giveaway too. So we're excited about that. And I might throw in an extra giveaway that Danny doesn't know about.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well, we might throw win it in a minute that you don't know about.
I do now. Just kidding. Wait, are you going to do it now? Or can I come back here? It's fine. I'm just grabbing my cord, you guys, like a little tail I have to bring. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to get comfortable. Danny, can you edit all this out on a live video?
Yes.
Just kidding. Okay, now I'm not so tall. Isn't that so much better? Sheila says, I am going to have to place an order again this week for the lunch bag. It's really nice. That little lunch cooler. It is really nice. I like it. It's super awesome. Okay, so beach detangler, beach hair detangler. That is what we're doing. And I am going to be trying this out on my daughter because my daughter has really unique, coarse, I don't even know how to explain her hair, but it's really unique hair. And because of that, like she has really sensitive hair and her hair is always tangled. It's like always. Doesn't matter if I brush it, second later it's tangled again. Like it's just really crazy. So I'm going to try this out and see what it does. So what you need for this is on the blog. So you can go to planttherapy.com/blog and find the recipe there. It's posted there, but I'm going to share it with you here too. So you are going to need 3 drops of lavender and 3 drops of cedar wood. And we are going to put that in 1 teaspoon of aloe vera. So I don't have the aloe vera. I'm going to dump this in first. So 3 drops, 4 drops, every time almost. I get so proud of myself when I actually do the drops I'm planning, but it just doesn't happen very often. Dang it. Okay, that's 4 drops of lavender and 4 drops of cedar wood.
Well, you were saying that your daughter's hair is very tangled.
It is very tangled. 1 teaspoon of aloe vera jelly. And a little more. Okay, and then you are going to need, we're just going to mix that together really fast. And this is just making a really small batch. If you guys want to make a larger batch and use it in like a spray bottle, you absolutely can. But if you just want to make a one-time use or a couple times, depending, like if you have multiple girls in your house, you could do this size of batch and then just use it in everyone's. But if you want to put it in like a spray bottle and have it for, a couple of weeks, that's an option too. You'll just want to increase everything that you do here, if that makes sense. Okay, and then you're going to need 1/2 teaspoon of apricot carrier oil.
Does apricot carrier oil smell like apricots?
No, it doesn't. But it was a nice thought.
Yeah.
And then 1/2 teaspoon of vegetable glycerin. Is that how you say it?
Glycerin.
Glycerin, thank you. I knew I was saying it wrong.
Depends on where you're from. It could be a glycerin.
And then you need 10 teaspoons of rose hydrosol. Yeah, Danny, will you turn the comments shut off? Will you turn them back on for me? Okay, just wanted to make sure that was open.
There's some good comments, so I didn't mean for those to go off.
Ah! 1.
Skull Kitty wants to know, is there a good substitute for apricot oil?
Hold on. There.
She's counting.
I had to count. Okay, you could use other, so on our blog we have a post that talks about carrier oils and the benefits that you can receive from those carrier oils. So just like essential oils, carrier oils, cedarwood Himalayan. I saw someone that said what cedarwood. Although you could substitute that probably for a different cedarwood. But on carrier oils, just like essential oils, also have therapeutic benefits. And so if you go to the blog and search like carrier oils, you can find a blog post that goes into detail about different carrier oils and what they're good for. So depending on your hair type and stuff, you could possibly use a different carrier oil and it might even be better. This one we're using apricot, but again, it really, there's lots of carrier oils that are good for your hair. So you can just search the blog and do that.
There's a ton of really good questions.
Okay, what am I missing?
Can you substitute lavandin or other forms of lavender for the lavender?
Yeah, I think you could. I would see, I don't see any reason why not.
Let's see. And then somebody already asked, or you already answered the apricot carrier oil. Yeah, I guess there are just a lot of people asking.
Like for substitutes?
For substitutes.
Yeah, so there's a couple options. You can go to the blog And you can read, if you search hair, you're going to find other hair recipes, and you can see some recommendations that we've given for dry hair, for oily hair, and kind of use that as substitutes. Or if you just want to make it smell good, you could also use some different substitutes for that. Or you can always email our aromatherapist at aromatherapist@planttherapy.com, and they would be more than happy to give you some substitute recommendations. Yeah, so there really is lots and lots of. Debbie says argan is great for hair. Argan is great for hair. Yeah, there really are a ton of different options, but searching the blog could be very helpful, or emailing our aromatherapist. So this makes, I don't know if they can see that, Danny. Probably not.
Let me grab a different camera and we'll zoom in there.
This did it maybe a quarter of the way full. For this bottle right here. So this is just going to be, if you had multiple girls in your home, it would be like a one-time use for all of them. So you could double, triple the recipe, and that would give you, a week or so worth of uses, depending on how many people are in your home.
Great.
They see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how much that made up, just as a frame of reference. And then spray it.
My hair feels pretty tangly.
Okay, come here, Danny.
All right.
He's coming.
I'm coming.
My hair's up. I shouldn't have worn my hair up today.
Lindy Ridge wants to know the benefit of the cedarwood.
Really don't have very much hair, so.
It's just really wet
But
now.
it does smell good.
Yeah.
It does smell good. I'm gonna use this.
Oh, look, he's using the comb.
Oh, goes through like butter.
So I am not sure. So our aromatherapist came up with this recipe on the blog. If you go to the blog, it might tell you why they chose those specific oils. There really could be lots of different reasons. So I'm not sure why they chose the specific ones that they did. It could be for scent purposes. It could be for the hair type that they're talking about. For dry hair, I mean, there could just be lots of different reasons. So that's why I recommend you go to the blog and or email our aromatherapist when you really want to dive deep into the different carrier oils and the essential oils that would be good for different hair types.
Nancy was wondering if the aloe vera acts as an emulsifier, and I don't know if it does it?
So, not completely, no. If you want to completely emulsify and disperse the carrier oils and the oils in it, you could do add a polysorbate 80 to it. Otherwise, the essential oils are going to be diluted, so that's not a concern. So just make sure you shake it before each use, and that would be just fine. But yeah, so that's what I would recommend. If you don't want to add an emulsifier, then just shake it before each use, because the emulsifiers are often needed if the essential oil needs to be diluted, and you add an emulsifier and it dilutes it. It makes it, disperses the essential oil, so it dilutes it. But they're already diluted. It's just not all the ingredients are going to mix well, so you can use an emulsifier for that purpose. Otherwise, just shake it, and I think that's going to work just fine. So I saw someone, I didn't see who, but someone asked, how do you use it if you leave it in? Yep, so you just spray it. Just spray a little amount. I probably sprayed way too much in Danny's because I just sat there and sprayed it.
Yeah, I was just feeling to see if it was oily or anything. And
does it feel good?
It doesn't feel oily.
Good. Yeah, so just spray a little amount and then just brush it out. If you spray too much of it, then you might need to wash it out, because it does have a carrier oil. It could make it oily feeling, but you have to spray, I think, quite a bit to have that happen. So Danny is slick and smooth for the day. Michelle, do you use it on wet or dry hair? I mean, I think you could use it on either. Wet hair might be a preference, at least because that's when I'm usually brushing my daughter's hair, is when it's wet. And so I think that that's going to be the easiest, but I think you could put a little bit on dry hair and brush it, and it would work fine too.
I mean, when you sprayed it on my hair, it moistened it quite a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, you did spray a lot.
I did spray a lot. Sorry, Danny. Okay. Any other questions on Instagram, Jerry?
Skull Kitty said cedarwood is amazing for scalp care.
Awesome. Thanks. Okay. Okay. I think we've answered most of the questions. Okay, so craft time. Who's ready? Woo! Ready for a craft. Okay. So we are doing, I think Jerry, you came up with this craft? Yeah, Jerry came up, she shakes her head yes. That's all the credit she's gonna take. Jerry came up with this craft, and I think it's super cool because how many of you have a lot of plant therapy wooden boxes that you got from purchasing sets? Raise your hand. Give me thumbs up. Let's see how many. I bet there's a lot of you out there. So we are giving you a way to repurpose your boxes. Repurpose them, or just, maybe make them super cute for your oils to be stored in. So a couple options. So that's what we're going to do today, is decorate these boxes, and it's super cool. This is the after of what it's going to look like. Here, I'll show you the back so you can really see it.
Yeah, here, I'll zoom
Danny's going to
here.
get a zoom in. It's super cool.
It looks like, it's weird. It looks like...
Tammy says Jerry is so crafty.
You can do this on glass or tin, any
Ooh.
surface.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a decoupage. I see so many people saying me and raising their hands. Yeah, a ton of you guys are going to have a lot of these boxes. And I've seen some of you guys post different ways that you've decorated, like with your stickers and stuff. So this is going to be another option. So what you do is you are going to take, what is this, masking tape?
Yeah.
You're going to have masking tape, and you are just going to be ripping and kind of randomly placing, don't try to get all fancy, just randomly place it on. Danny, is this camera up?
Uh-huh.
So I can show them from here like this. Then you're just going to be placing the tape. See how that works? Across the whole top, the sides. This is the bottom of the box. And then you can just like press it on any hard surface just to get the tape to really go down. Okay, so you're going to do that across the whole box. I don't know where you're at here.
Yep.
I keep going back. I'm sorry, guys. The whole box. Okay, and then to get it like this dark, I don't know, it kind of looks like concrete or rocks or something. It's super cool. You're going to use a shoe polish, and then you're just going to apply the shoe polish, and you can make it as light or as dark as you want. See that?
Instagram's complaining they can't see.
Okay, Instagram, I'm going to come show you.
You might have to pick it up and go over there. She's like, I'm not getting in front of the camera.
And so you can just do as light or dark as you want. I can show you the difference between these two right so far. See that?
Really cool. Yeah, and then also put it up by your face real quick. Perfect.
I don't know if I can get over there. Ah! Hold on, Instagram.
Walking through the forest is kind of painful without
Especially,
shoes.
yeah. No, it's stuck on my shoes. Okay, Jerry, how's that?
Go back a little in the light. There you go, right there.
Ooh.
See what we're doing? Super cool, huh? Okay. Now I'm going to go back, maybe. I'm going to make it.
You got this.
So once you do all of that, then you just need this a clear gloss coat that you are going to spray over it, and then let it dry. And then you can either keep it like it is and just have it look like this, or you can use like we used, well, Jerry, we used washi tape on the side here. She also has like these little diamonds that you can put around, or do like flower cutouts. and decorate with that. So it would be a fun craft for your kids to do as well, especially if they have like their own kid-safe oils. It might be fun for them to do, you know, one that like looks really kid-friendly and stuff. Or if that seems just like too much work and you're not interested in doing that, you could simply just paint it. Maybe do some decorations. You could paint maybe the logo and stuff to have that stand out. So painting, because it is just a wooden box, so painting would be another option as well. And Jerry also put like felt. So if you have a ton of these laying around and you want to use it like as a jewelry box or something, adding the felt makes it look super nice as well.
What would it look like if you just put the shoe polish directly on the wood?
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see what it would look like, Danny.
I want to know.
I want to know.
Ooh.
It's like it looks like you're staining it.
Ooh.
You could get like
Stainy.
brown shoe polish too.
That's pretty cool.
Or just use stain.
Or just use stain. There.
Cool.
Amber Brown 1230 says she needs 80 of these for a Mother's Day craft that she's needing to do.
Oh, that's cool.
Well,
That
she
would be
can
fun.
at least get the swag with all that money she has to
Yeah.
purchase.
Make sure you're getting sets, and then you'll get the swag items too. And you have a while until Mother's Day, so plenty of time to save up all those boxes.
So Shelly wants to know how to spell your name, Mom, because she wants to comment, but she doesn't want to spell your name correctly.
Gerry.
Jerry.
I'm feeling a lot of love from Instagram. This is the best. I have never had this many friends.
Oh, Jerry, you're fantastic. It is. So let's see. Jay says, Jerry, you are a crafty genius. She is. She comes up with a lot of good ideas. It's fun. Oh, I don't want to cover up the logo. Maybe I could use clear tape over logo. I wonder if you could like print out a logo or something and put it on top as well. Like use it as like a stencil, not a tinsel, a stencil, and like paint it or something like that. So there would be awesome, lots of different awesome options like that as well.
If you water down the paint and stain the box with the watered down paint, the logo shines through.
Oh, it does.
Ooh.
That's cool. Awesome. Okay, so who's ready for a giveaway?
Me.
Woo, woo, woo. Good. Let's do it.
All right.
Oh, no. Win it in a minute. Okay. Is that what you just said, Danny?
Yes.
Woo. Okay. 60 seconds to answer this question. Here we go. During times of great emotional upheaval, what essential oil is a go-to choice to help balance emotions? This oil comes from the leaves and twigs of the bitter orange tree.
Ooh.
That's a big hint.
That's a huge hint.
During times of great emotional upheaval, what essential oil is a go-to choice to help balance emotions? Sorry, guys. This essential oil comes from the leaves and twigs of the bitter orange tree. So Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, leave your guesses. Hurry, hurry, hurry. This is Win It in a Minute. You have seconds left. I don't know how many.
16 seconds. 13 seconds.
Ooh, I only see one right answer so far.
Really?
Yeah, there's a couple on there.
See, I thought I knew what it was.
And
And I am not right. And time is up.
time is up. Da, da, da. The correct answer is petitgrain. Burp.
Wow. I did not know that.
Julia loves mangoes.
Well, at least that's the answer on this. So,
There's a lot of bergamot and neroli.
yeah.
What is neroli from? I thought neroli.
Blood orange. Well, there's a lot of different oils that come from same plants, but depends on where they come, like what part of the plant. So it can get tricky sometimes.
So is petitgrain, does it smell? I need to go smell petitgrain.
He's going to go, after this, Danny is going to go take a whiff of petitgrain. Okay, so let's do the giveaway question, Danny.
Yes.
Until Jesse hops on and tells us who is the winner of that. And just so we know, guys, we do lots of different giveaways, and so I know not everyone can participate in the live giveaways, and that's why we do giveaways that last longer. So we're really trying to do a ton of different giveaways for our customers so everyone can participate and be involved. So I know we get questions on that sometimes. So we really want everyone to be involved, and that's why we do a lot of different things.
Yeah, don't ever give up. We want to give you stuff.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, wait, we have a winner. It is something at Tangler Jessica on Instagram. It's hard to read it from here. Danny, can you see better?
Yeah, that sounds
Is
right.
it like
at
Tangler
Jessica on Instagram.
On Instagram. So yay! Jessica, I assume that's your first name. Email cs@planttherapy.com and we will send you a 10 ml pedigree. Awesome. Neroli is from the flowers. I heard bitter orange. Yep. It is confusing because they come from the same plant, but different parts of the plant. Yep, neroli is a floral from the flowers. Okay, so here is your question. You will have until 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time tonight to answer this question to be entered into the giveaway, and you will be winning these 5 products to make this Detangler DIY. So the aloe vera jelly, rose hydrosol, apricot carrier oil, lavender, and cedarwood Himalayan essential oils. So here's your question. What essential oil reminds you of the beach and why? Maybe it's lavender because you always get burnt at the beach and then you use lavender. Maybe there's an essential oil that smells like the beach to you, or the air when you're at the beach, or you know, whatever it is. Let us know what essential oil reminds you of the beach and why. And again, you have until 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time to answer this question, and then we will choose a winner. But let's also choose 4 other winners.
Oh, see, that even surprised you.
It did. Well, that's because I was counting in my head how many gifts there were. So I was like, and then I almost left one out because I couldn't see it when I was looking. It's fine. So we're also going to choose 4 other winners, and each of you will win one of the gifts from this week. So it'll be a total of 5 winners. One of you will win these 5 ingredients, one will win a blanket, one will win the lunchbox cooler, one will win the germ destroyer roll-on, and one will win the nylon stuffed bag. I don't know what you call it. Awesome. So 5 winners total. And yeah, so you have until 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time tonight to answer that question to be entered into the giveaway. So good luck, guys. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this. Please hashtag I love plant therapy if you do something to your boxes, and let us know, because we love seeing how creative you guys are and all your awesome things. And then let us know what you think of this detangler. I'm going to use it on my 3-year-old, almost 4-year-old. So sad, my baby. And I'll let you guys know what I think too. I'm excited. Okay. So Wednesday, it is our S'mores Wednesday, and we are making an Oreo caramel s'more. So get your stuff so you can eat it with me, because I have a feeling I might not be talking much that day. I might just be eating. And we are going to have Lori, who is one of our aromatherapists and also on our product development team. She just got back with our purchasing manager from an awesome trip where they got to see and visit with a lot of our farmers and suppliers, and they just had a really awesome experience. And so she is going to be coming and talking about that. Oh, no, that's Friday. No, that's Wednesday.
No, that's Wednesday.
Oh, whew, I just got really nervous.
Hopefully I'll have pictures and video from her trip. It's pretty impressive, the ones I've seen so far. Yeah. I'm really excited, you guys. So we're excited about that. So make sure you join on Wednesday. That's at 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time Wednesday to join us for the s'mores and to hear about that trip and how awesome that was. Thanks for joining, guys. I'll see you Wednesday. Bye.